Good evening. Today we are going to write capital letters among alphabets A to Z. It's a kind of font that is capital. It promotes your handwriting more beautiful while you are writing composition note or any other headlines or topic of your essays. This font is very useful to you because cursive normal font is also another kind of writing beautiful. It makes your handwriting beautiful, but it's a capital font. It's very helpful to addressing, highlight your topics, and in your composition essay writing. This font is very useful and it's a beautiful font. Okay, now we have to write capital V. Okay, understand? That is slanting line. Okay, all these capital letter font includes so many slanting lines, that is left slanting, right slanting and streeping lines. Okay, then for O, Q, that means our oval shape, correct, start from your alphabet and ends in the same position, that is O and Q. Next one, that is B, P, or it's a right curves. Okay, left curve and right curve. So slanting lines and left curve and right curve, that makes your capital letters font. Okay, so for V, first you have to draw slanting, left slanting line, then join from the ascender to bottom line V. Okay, once again I write, okay, slanting line, and another one is comes from the top and bottom. Don't draw from the bottom to top. Okay, some start from the ascender line and complete this alphabet V. Okay children, next this is similar to that of V. Again we have to write W, one slanting line, another line, again it comes from the ascender line to bottom line. Okay, listen, then same similar to that of this slanting line. Okay, again you draw from the ascender line to the bottom line. This is a way to write W. Okay, so in a normal manner you have to write this one this way. This is wrong. Okay, so spacing is equal, both this two bends W. Once again I write, first slanting line, left slanting line, again start from the ascender to bottom slanting line, complete this one V, then again one more slanting line for W and starts from again ascender to bottom. You have to complete this W. So V and W. X, again capital X, this is a slanting, left slanting line, again and right slanting line. Both this slanting line exactly cut at the top line. This is the correct way to write X. Again I show you, slanting line from the ascender to bottom. Next one is from the ascender to bottom. So X. Next listen, Y. There are two ways to write Y. One way I will show you, that is first slanting, left slanting line between the ascender and top line. One smaller slanting line comes from the ascender to top. Okay, then another slanting line, it starts from the ascender to bottom. Okay, once again I write slanting line and another slanting line, complete the alphabet Y. Okay, this is one way to write Y. Another way, simply you first write V in between the ascender and top line. You have to write this way. Okay children, small v, and this is followed by this straight line from the bottom to descender. This is another way for Y. So there is two way of writing capital Y, that is small v followed by straight line that comes from the bottom to the descender. Okay children, then the last one Z. This is a short steeping line, and one slanting line, okay, from the ascended to bottom, slanting line. Then it's followed by similar to that of top steeping line. Exactly, it lies over the bottom line only. Don't be overlap upper of the bottom line, or the it extends from downward. Exactly on your line, bottom line, and the topmost steeping line is exactly on your ascender line. Once again, that is steeping line. Take out of your hand and draw a slanting line. Okay children, then finally this is followed by this steeping line and finish the Z. So we have finished the alphabet capital from A to Z. Then now how we write these capital letters, making a word or some grouping of words, it leads to the sentence making. It also important that there are some tips how to write beautiful by using this capital font. Okay, now we have to join first, that is three letters, grouping of capital letters. Okay, first A, B, C, then D, E, F, previous cursive writing pattern. Okay children, can you follow? Okay, now we have to write A, that's a rule of slanting, and one more slanting, that steeping line, that is A. Closer to this B, straight line, right curve, and C is the crescent shape curve. Okay, listen here, this space is similar in between the first two alphabets, is similar and same size of the size in between the space of second and third alphabet. Okay, listen it and follow this method. This is the correct way of applying your capital letters, how to write words. Okay children, then next one is D, that is straight and right big curve followed by straight line, steeping line, another steeping line, and middle short steeping line. Okay, then F, straight line, longer steeping line, and shorter steeping line. Then G, here I have to write the method of G. This is one way of G. Okay, capital G, that is first you have to draw C and then this way. H, straight line followed by another straight line and joined with steeping line, center steeping line. And I, straight line, and the upper short steep line and lower steep line, G, H, I. And next one is J. Your bend is exactly starts from the bottom line only. So before you won't start the bending from here or upper line. This is the correct way. You have touched the bottom line, then you bend the letter, that is J followed by steeping line. Okay, next one is K, straight line and two slanting lines, K, and followed by L, straight line and steeping line. Okay children, next M and O, that is, observe here, while you writing the alphabet M, you take off your hand each stroke. After finish your each stroke, you put out your hand from the notebook and start from the here slanting line, again slanting line, and complete this M. This is the correct way. Okay, M, and next one is straight line, slanting line, another straight line. M, N, and O, it also where you start the point, that's the point exactly ending point to your alphabet. That is the correct way of O. So starting here, so you must end only at the starting point only. M, N, O. Okay, then P. Okay, straight line and right curve, small right curve. Next Q, that is similar to that of our O. So starting point and end point is same. And Q, you should draw one slanting line as a tail, Q. And R is same of our P, straight line, small right curve and small slanting line. That's, you have finished the PQR. And yes, you should draw a correct bend. Okay, correct bend. Yes. And straight line, steeping line. ST, and U also correct bend. And next one is V and W. You lift out of your hand and write it, children, and write slowly. Observe the lines and write slowly. V, W, and finally X. Y is two way, that is one way. Then Z, lift out of your hand and complete this alphabet. Thus we write words, making words. Okay, let me see the next class. We have to the how to make words by using capital letters.